What power you trying to get to? You just trying to be a weak ass motherfucking. What power source are you bringing to this earth? That's what I'm trying to see. What all right, y'all. Being brain? Sagittarius. That's why they're saying something about Neptune. You need some. I didn't even know I was recording on the other one. I didn't even know I was recording. So let's go. Yeah. I didn't even know I was recording. So I got a couple of uploads for you, Sag. But that part where I think is a storm coming. I told y'all about a storm. This could be the storm. I would call this the storm of the century. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Let's go. Let's go back. I keep telling y'all people hacking my shit. Like this is a non-stop thing right here to hack your shit. They just have a lovely time with hacking people's shit. Like it's just weird, bro. But we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it. Because this storm of the century is about to hit.
Has literally transformed my face.
It is what it is. So Sagittarius. Shit. Like it's just weird, bro. But we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. It seems like a lot of people worried about you, Sag. A lot of people worried. Let me like my Ponto Santos. There's a lot of people worried about you for some reason. Let them worry. Let them cook and let them worry. That's where I'm at today. Let them cook. Let them worry about you. Let them. They constantly watch you. They kind of still watching you. They still watching me on my camera. They still hacking my shit. They just don't stop. And it's like they would have got a point by now, but they just keep going. So what can you do? But just wait for this storm of the century to come and knock their ass on out the box. So, Sag, it's nothing more I can do. It's like the evolution is just like done. It's like nothing else you can do. I'm done with them. That's where I'm at with it. I'm done with complaining about it. I'm done with asking them to stop. I'm just done with it. I don't even give a fuck no more. I'm just done. Like, what is the issue? And they don't never tell you what the issue is. They just make up lies. The issue is we don't have nothing on you and we need to make up something. That's the issue. We did background reports on you. We can't find nothing. That's the dilemma. But we got a lot of dirt on us. That's what that shit is. I want to put my dirt on you. I would like to put my dirt on you. You're not putting no dirt on me. They can't find no dirt, so they try to stick you with some type of dirt. That's what it is. And they can't find no dirt. That's a shame. And all the dirt is on them. Sagittarius. Let's get some cards out. All the dirt is on them. Masculine, feminine, Sagittarius. All the dirt is on them. That's a shame. They tried hard. So when they found out you ain't had no dirt on you, okay, we could just throw this on them. We could just lie on them. Hopeless, lost, depression, suicide. It could be somebody in this energy right now. This is the energy they wanted you in, but you're not. You're not hopeless. You're not depressed. You're not suicidal. You got to ask yourself the reason why they want you to do that. Even if they did something hidden behind the scenes, stole some money from you, whatever. I'm tired of talking about that too, because that's coming to the light. Isolation, rejected, alone, self-inflicted. They wanted you, suicide, self-inflict yourself. They wanted you to feel hopeless, lost, depression, isolated. You don't. These are the people that's hopeless and isolated. That's what I'm saying, Sag. Shattered, broken, nightmares, failure. They could be having nightmares. What they did to you, what they tried to do to you that didn't work, legal. And they got some legal issues coming towards them, lawyers, court, paperwork. You probably don't even know nothing about this legal shit that's taking place behind the scenes. They keeping it hush. They could be keeping it, what I just picked up, they could be keeping it hush right now because clinging, old exes, dead relationships, old ways. They're trying to send your old exes in. They could be trying to get these old exes to cling to you. Your exes work with these people too. Your exes have worked with these people behind the scenes on you. So they could be going through some legal issues. So they're trying to get your old exes to come back. Their relationship is dead. Like nobody want them back. When we left. They didn't leave us, we left. Okay? Envy. These are people that envy, just started envying you. Maybe because what your exes said, lied, told lies on you, whatever they did. We don't care no more. We just want to move away and get away from you. And that's another thing they're trying to stop. Stop and smell. They want you to slow down, take some time. They want you to slow down so they can send these old exes and dead relationships in the old ways. Or either that, it was either keep sending the exes in, or even have you lost in depression and isolated and feel shattered. Why would we feel shattered? Sagittarius, guys and goddesses, they wanted you to feel rejected. But y'all was that's what I'm saying. You personally sent people in to reject them, to make them feel some type of way, to make you feel hopeless. We know the game. I'm from Philly. I know the fucking game. You can't game somebody that got game. Okay? That's why I keep trying to tell you can't game somebody that got fucking game. We was born in the slums. Fuck out of here. So these are people, your exes work with other people. And so this is dead relationship. You're not even worried about it no more. And somebody still wants you to feel shattered about being broken up with them or broken up with this person. Or it might be their new ex or whatever the fuck going on. They want you to stop what you're doing and smell the roses. Like, didn't we shit on you? Always smelling the shit. No, you didn't. You shitted on yourself. And that's why you keep fucking around. You're going to end up shitting on yourself. I'm telling you, personally, you're going to shit on yourself. You're going to be incompetent in a minute. You keep fucking around. You're about to start shitting on yourself. Them and these people going to be incontinent, incontent in a minute. They bowel movements. So keep fucking around. That's why, and keep fucking around. So it's a legal matter going on behind the scenes. And they keep trying to send you, stop and smell. They want you to stop and smell this shit. The motherfucker that shitted on you. They want you to stop. I mean, motherfuckers, goddesses, the ones that beat you, try to mentally abuse you, do all types of hell, put you in competition with other bitches and blah, blah, blah. Same for you, gods. And they have an illegal issue behind the scenes that they don't want you to know about. That's why they keep sending these people to shatter you, to get you down to, I don't know what level they want. Get up on my level, bitch. The fuck? What level I need to go? I need to what? Slow down and what? Stop? No, it ain't never working. I just told you that. I've been telling you this for 5 years. I've been telling y'all it's not slowing down. I'm not going nowhere. Fear tactics don't work. Every tactic y'all use, every plot don't work. On a Sag, it won't work on a high vibrational Sag. You might well just sit down. You might well take this legal action and just go suck it up. You might well just suck it up because it's over. I don't understand what part y'all don't know. And when it comes to scamming me, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect my property, anything that I own. The little bit that I do have, since we so much in poverty, Sagittarius, but they want to steal from you, but you in poverty. I don't understand it. How you in poverty, but you stealing from the person? Obviously, that person ain't in poverty. That's what I'm saying. Come on now with this bullshit now. If they're in poverty, why are you stealing from them? That don't even make no fucking sense. You're real weird. That's why I said they be talking that shit, but they the ones that lost. They don't know what they're gonna do with this legal issue. They don't know what they're gonna do. They hopeless. They're lost, depression, and suicide. They get mad because their spells don't work either. Oh well, stop doing it. Empathy. So they looking for empathy, bitch. I don't have no empathy for nobody. Nobody. I have empathy for none of these crooks, none of these scammers, none of these people that try to unalive you, none of these people try to get you to unalive yourself. Anybody that kept sending these motherfuckers in to be clingy to your energy, get shit off your energy. I don't have no empathy. But y'all can. Self-reflection. So that's what you ended up doing instead of feeling hopeless and isolated. Give me something shattered and legal. They shattered about this legal issue that's going on, courts, whatever proceedings that's going on, paperwork that they did, false documents, put you in false marriages, did all that motherfucking shit, and then try to control you. So that's part of isolation. Basically, did some illegal work to get you married to somebody, something like that, and then isolate you. So if you married, how you don't never be seen with this person? How you never sleeping with this person? Because I know I'm not married. I only been married once. and got engaged afterwards. So I know I'm not married. So if anybody got me in a legal marriage, I'm not married. I'm saying that right here across the globe. I'm not married to nobody. Never been, and unless you did some false paperwork on me, because I ain't signed shit. And that's on my ancestors. I ain't signed a motherfucking thing. Unless they did a sneaky, like, you know how they act like they're from a company, giving you a job and you signing paperwork and you sending your ID and shit. Yeah, like that. That's probably how they did it too. Because I remember I was scammed like that a long time ago. Somebody sent me an email from a deed. I'm trying to sign up for a job, really thinking it's a job. And some just said, nah, that ain't no fucking job. I took a fucking police report out on that shit. You're not scamming me. If it's my legal shit, no, you're not running, escape, denial, excuses. So they're trying to run because they feel shattered for this legal shit. I'm trying to tell you, they want you to have empathy for the no. I don't. I never will. You should have just left people alone. Leave me alone. Y'all don't understand that? And you're not getting none of my energy. It's over. It's done. With that energy swapping, change of, that's called energy swapping, like change of emotions, smelling the rose. So they want you, this clingy people want you to stop and smell the shit that they put you through. No, we going on. We don't give a fuck. We just want you to leave us alone. We don't give a fuck what you running from. Leave us alone. So they're trying to escape and they're in denial and making up excuses of why they did what they did. So basically they blaming it on you, the empath. They blaming it on you that they got legal issues. You should have left that empath alone. We don't give a fuck. Missing you, let's talk reunion. See what I'm saying? This is the old exes, old ways. They still in their old way. They have not changed. They want you to stop for a minute and smell the shit. Man, please. We good. Stop for a minute. They're wearing a mask. I just told you. And you're in this energy. Good vibes now and in the moment. You living in the moment. You heal from all this. If you want to have fun, you're going to have fun. It's just plain and simple. Nobody going to stop you. That's why I said, I was just telling my mom that it feel like somebody trying to control me, my money and everything behind the scenes, acting like I'm married. And I'm not married. I'm not married to nobody. Nobody. Like they trying to stop you from getting you to your kingdom spouse. That's what it seemed like. Getting to somebody that love you, you love them. It's an equal give and take. You get what I'm saying? That's somebody, women and men is trying to control your destiny. No. I only have one motherfucking mother and father, and you're not it. Actually, I really have one father, and that's the bond. I'm not married to nobody, and you're not controlling shit. So somebody probably did a false marriage to get something, maybe an inheritance, and now they all in trouble. You have people working with them. You get what I'm saying? Now they all in legal issues. They ain't got shit to do with you. And then they want to implement you in it because they signed documents in your name. They signed documents in your name to get established. They want it to be established. Well, we go be established. Don't get mad at that person because they live in life and they good without you. They are good without you because how you married and the person's never around you. That don't make any fucking sense. They're never the fuck around you. The person is never the fuck around you. How you put somebody in a false marriage and they with another woman? They could have been lying and say, I'm not with them because all that shit was going on with me. They got a disease. They gave me a disease. But the bitch they're with got it. You get what I'm saying? Or the nigga they with got the shit. It's a whole group of them. They got the shit and they blaming an empath. And they expect you to have empathy for them after they said lies about you like this. No, I don't. That's a horrible thing to spread about somebody or lie on somebody like that. No, I will never forgive you. And anytime you try to scam me, I'm going to report that shit. I don't give a fuck. It's my shit. The more you say that, it's my accounts, it's my social media, it's my shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. Or the fear tactics or whatever to try to scare somebody to make sure they don't say nothing. No, bitch, it's my shit. I'm allowed to use my identification. You're not allowed to use it. That's not your shit. I'm telling you, this is like a group of people trying to control your money, control everything about you. It's not working. Just to be established off your name. They're getting clout off your name. These motherfuckers getting clout off of you, but they say you ain't nobody, you ain't shit, you in poverty, but I can't tell y'all living off the person. Y'all try to live off the person. I can't tell that ain't shit. I can't tell they ain't shit. You try to steal, scam from them and shit, but they ain't shit. Stop talking about it then. Today, good vibes now, and living in the moment, thrills. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. And that's what I'm saying. These people might got addictions. That's why they keep trying to continue this cycle, or it's not going to start again. Somebody think this shit going to start all over again with them scamming and taking out your account and all that other fucking. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. And these people are already in trouble. These people is already in fucking trouble for this shit like this. They already got legal issues for shit like this. But they could be trying to say you're involved in shit like this. You don't scam people. You use your information. You don't, I mean, if you got good credit and shit, like, why would you have to use somebody else's information? It don't make no sense. Something ain't adding up. Why would you have to go? I mean, these people might get into that, but I've never been involved in shit like scamming people. I don't scam people. My money is my money. That shit is weird, bro. Intimacy. Somebody want to talk to you about their continuous cycles, bad decisions they made, and their addictions. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Sags don't give a fuck. We just want you to leave us alone. Stop scamming and scheming and hacking them people's accounts and watching them on TV, watching them in their house, watching them. You constantly watching them, but then you talk shit. And I don't give two fucks. Smack the shit out you. You don't know me. Don't come nowhere near me. There's no apologies, nothing. I don't want to hear shit out your fucking breath. Not a damn thing. You ain't got shit to say to me. We ain't gonna stop and smell no shit. Are you fucked up? You burn bridges. You don't understand about burning bridges? I don't give a fuck. And some of them was hidden. Some of their friends helped them and they hid it. You don't know their friends. Their friends was working with girls, guys, whatever, young motherfuckers. Just immature, grieving ass motherfuckers that be doing shit like this. Like, I want you to commit suicide. Why should we commit suicide? Because I stole from you. Or I did a lot of hidden shit. So we should take ourselves out because you did shit to us? Go. You can't apologize to me. I'm sorry. I forgive, but I don't forget. Trust that. Nah. We don't want to stop and smell shit. That's what Sagittarius trying to say to you. We're not stopping to smell shit. These motherfuckers going bankrupt. They probably got to buy, they sell their homes and cars and shit that they bought with your shit that they scam with you off of. Who problem is that? Did you know this was going on? They'll try to say you knew what was going on. How the fuck would you know what's going on if you had a hidden marriage? You didn't sign no. You ain't walked down the aisle. You the type of person that walked down the aisle. I know my last wedding, I walked down the fucking aisle. So if this was done, where's the fucking paperwork? Where's my marriage certificate? The bitch got your marriage certificate. Or it's a fake lawyer or somebody that did this fake ass shit for them. Judge. A fake ass judge, corrupt judge that marries people illegally. Nah, you're not doing that shit to not chosen ones, not chosen Sagittarius, high vibrational beings. No, you're not. So they have an illegal matter. That's the first thing that came out. Drowning. Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. That's what they wanted you to do. How are you gonna get married to somebody and then want them to go rock bottom? Ain't y'all supposed to be married, so ain't you supposed to be taking care of that person? They probably told them they was taking care of you and didn't give you a penny or whatever the fuck going on. They didn't give you a dime. You taking care of yourself. It shows through all your accounts. It shows when you go get, where your money coming from. It's definitely not coming from these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't give you a penny, a drop. If they did do a foreign marriage under your name, they didn't give you a drop of it. You taking care of yourself. So if you got, or they don't want you to work or get no income. This is like some people that don't want you to get no income so you can prove that you're taking care of yourself. Some shit like they got to prove that you're crazy or you dying or whatever the fuck. They got fake documents. They want you drowning over your head. And how the fuck you married to that person but you want them to hit right? Oh, because these are the type of people that do shit for life insurance. Oh. So you had somebody, gods and goddesses, that probably did a fake marriage on you, along with about probably a lot of people. They do this all the time to people, and then what they do is like try to snatch your finances to make it seem like you can't take care of yourself. I told you they couldn't take care of themselves. I told you. Look at them. They're crazy. Oh, they're alcoholic. They're drug addict. Everything that they are. Everything that they are, they saying that you do. Everything. These are drug addicts. These are motherfuckers that be popping them zanies and they just don't know what they be doing when they under this influence. Okay, and I told you, they said you was on drugs. Where? Never did drugs in my life. Might smoke my CBD. That's about it. They saw that. And then it was a disease. Remember I told y'all, like, what? And I proved that on my lie. That was a lie. So that must mean just pay attention. Everything that they're saying and lying on you about and you expose it is everything they're going through. When they say you going to do legal situation, ain't no legal situation going on over here. My shit all cleared up. There's no legal situation over here. It's these people that try to act like you're under investigation. They try to act like the investigator on you. The people that committed the crime against you is trying to act like an investigator. They're not no FBI agents. They're not nothing. They're watching you in your home. They're watching when you leave. They're watching when you come. They're watching everything you do because what they did to you. They try to act like you're under investigation. You're being followed because you're under investigation. No, bitch. You're following me because you're plotting. There ain't no investigation. I bet you if I call the feds right now, ask them if I'm under investigation, I bet you they tell me hell no. Call who you need to call. Go to your police department and ask them, are you under investigation, and see what they say. I bet you they say no. These are people spitting out illusion because they're under investigation. They know they are. That's why they ain't hiding right now. Scared as fuck. And then they still doing black magic to try to take you out, and it's not working. That's another thing they mad at. They want you drowning. They want you sad. They want you depressed. Hopefully this will work, and they'll take themselves out. If I send some magic towards their family members or something like that, they'll get sad. Some shit like that. Bitch, please. Go do what you do. I'm telling you, just go do what you do. Because sooner or later, I seen one of their spouse, like, they don't be able to control their bowels in a minute for all this drugs that they doing. Their fucking intestines is fucked up, is what I'm getting. Somebody intestines is fucked up. It's either a bitch or a nigga intestines fucked up. They're going to be shitting all over themselves. So stop, like I said, stop and smell the shit. I think it's not. And everything I say come to light. None of these things they say ever is the truth or come to light. Nothing, anything they say is not truthful. I guarantee you put a camera. They got a camera in your house. But to the collectives, we put a camera on the people that they talking about house, I guarantee you don't see nothing that they saying that they doing. You might see me drinking this Memorial Day, but you don't see me 7 o'clock in the morning start. I never was that type of alcohol that needed and start shaking and shit. I never needed it like that. I drank when I used to go out, like to the club on Fridays, on the weekends, on my birthday or some shit like that. I know how to fucking mobilize my shit. But they trying to make it seem like you wake up 7 o'clock in the morning, you need it, you get the shakes and shit. These no motherfuckers, they need these pills. If they don't get these pills, they start drowning. That's what I'm saying. I guarantee you, collectives, all the lies that they tell is spoofing. They watching me, but they'll spoof out a lie. They doing this and they doing that. But I bet you behind the scenes, they doing it. If you had cameras in their home and you had cameras in mine, I bet you in my money, you don't see none of that shit they talking about. These people's full of shit. It's the ops that's watching you. It's not the FBI. The FBI is watching them. You get what I'm saying? The FBI is watching them. They're making it seem like because you're getting followed by your ops. You're not getting followed by no feds. They're getting followed by the feds for what they did to you. So they can spoof something else because I don't see no motherfucker with no suit on and no fucking sunglasses like the feds wear. These are regular people. These are just regular people. And you know they from the hood. These ain't no fucking feds that's following you or watching you on camera. These ain't no federal agents. They're the ops that's doing this. They're the ops that's watching you. Watch all you want. You gonna see me having fun. That's what I'm gonna tell you and sticking my middle finger up every fucking time, Sag. We already know how we get down. You should have never did what you did. That's where I'm at with. I have no empathy for none of you. None. Don't come apologize. Don't send no exes in. They can't cling to my energy no more. I'm not stopping to smelling shit. Okay? Y'all just keep doing y'all spiritual showers, knocking these people out. I told you, chaos, drowning. They drowning in chaos. And they want you, they upheaval, disaster, downfall. That's what they've been trying to do ever since they did this false marriage on you. They out there chasing thrills and pills and potions and all that shit. And they've been saying, if you decide to have fun, they're going to put it to the max. But they're in the max. They doing all types of drugs and shit off your money they got off of you or whatever, or tried to get off of you. They thought they was gonna be celebrating out here, and now it's chaos, upheaval now. Cause who they fuck with? I don't give a fuck. I don't. There's no apology for this shit. You're not being followed by the feds. So a motherfucker telling you that shit, investigation is over. They already know who was what and who's doing what. That's what I'm saying. You could tell because everything loosening up. When you was blocked before, you ain't blocked no more. That's how you know. They know already. Like, come on with that shit. They know already. Y'all can try if you want. Let me get another one. You can stop when you want. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about nothing what they saying. All I give a fuck is about having my freedom and leave me the fuck alone. And it's gonna be left alone after the storm. It's a storm coming. See, people don't get it. Like, they go through all types of shit and they see that the divine is saying, leave that person alone. Leave them alone. They're not bothering. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. And they'll still do type of witchcraft, all types of shit. Soulmate. This is what I'm saying. This is what it's over. They didn't want you to get married to your real soulmate. They sent a fake ass soulmate in. These people that was in, they was paid to come in. They're fake. And then we have lust, greed, by enemies necessary. They did by enemies necessary. I ain't gonna repeat it no more. They did them and their friends did enemies necessary to have you feeling some type of way, but you don't. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Other than that, I don't worry about none of y'all scrubs, ops. I'm feeling myself. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. You ain't no better. Go sweep around your own fucking backyard. Stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. Now they stuck for chasing lust. Look, masculine energy. Okay, possibilities. You got possibilities, goddesses. Archangel Michael done stepped in. They don't see that and set boundaries. They don't see that. These are all narcissists. They hate when you laugh. Narcissists hate when you laugh. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Keep laughing. That's where I'm at with. They know why you laughing and enjoying it. They can't enjoy themselves because we in some lustful energy. We did any means necessary to them. They need to be stagnant like us. We in some legal situation. I'm not. You are. So what the fuck I'm telling you? They could have been trying to like set you up in some shit too. That's what they do. This is not gonna work. It's they already know, so it's not gonna work. Whatever you planning, it ain't gonna work. I'm telling you. You see it ain't working. They already know. I don't give a fuck. It ain't no apology, ain't no stop sending people in. That's not gonna work because it's a dead end. It's a dead zone now. Y'all done tried this so much. Like kept sending people in, laughing behind the scenes, sending people in, laughter, happiness, joy, healing. When they was under happiness. You always send these people in, you want them to stop and smell shit. Ain't nobody stopping to smell no shit. We getting thrills today. Oh yeah, I'm happy. Damn sure I am. I'm gonna stay that way too. We ain't thinking about them exes. We want them to move around and move the fuck on. If you don't know how Sagittarius get down, read up on us. We don't think about them. You think we think about them. That's why you keep sending them in. They're thinking about you right now. This is a dark witch or warlock lying to these motherfuckers. Go in. And it's only for their benefit. They're using them as flying monkeys. That's what narcissists do. They use other people as flying monkeys. And these dumbasses don't know that they're being used. Are being trapped. Where I'm at today, thrills. Continuous cycle. They want this cycle to keep going on and make you think you're being investigated. That's why, I'm being investigated. That's why motherfuckers taking out my account. Yeah, okay. FBI don't take out your fucking account. Try again. These people, they banks and shit probably frozen and shit, and they need your money. They want you to constantly go through this cycle taking care of dope heads. I'm not taking care of no fucking dope heads. I'm sorry, boo-boo. Every time you do it, I'm going to report your ass. Every single time you do it, I'm going to report your ass to the feds. You keep fucking with me. I'm not taking care of nobody else's kids. I ain't buying your clothes. I ain't doing nothing. I take care of myself. You're not going to take from me out of my mouth and give to yourself. No, not no dope fiend. You got me fucked up. All y'all can shut the fuck up to me. All y'all can shut. You already going through some fucking chaos for fucking with me. You don't want no more. Keep sitting your little magic. It's not working. Y'all been doing this for a long time. It's just not going to work. It's never going to work. So what you going to keep getting upheaval in your life. That's what I keep saying. Until you stop and smell the roses. Now, I ain't stopping to smell nobody's shit. Shit I ain't got nothing to do with it. What, you want me to step in it? And step over it? Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing today. I'm stepping over your shit. So, today, thrills. Have fun, Sagittarius. Fuck they chaos and they upheaval. I'm not stopping to smell. You're not stopping to smell nobody else's shit. I'm not doing it. You can go take your ass on. That's what you can do and leave me the fuck alone. I'm not playing no games with you no more. I'm telling you. This is like some shit like now it's getting to the final stage where I'm going to go to the news. Because this is a lot of crooked motherfuckers just working together doing fucking shit. And trying to put fear in people and try to cipher energy and trying to handle somebody. Because of what you did. No, you're not handling me. I'm going to show you how much I'm handling. I was born and raised in the slumps. It's what the fuck. We know how to get out of shit. It's what I'm trying to tell you. When we got a whole bunch of people coming up against us, Sagittarius, and not just Sagittarius alone, just me coming from Philly. We know how to do shit. You've seen this all these times you've been fucking with me. Okay. Family, blood ties, inner circle. Today you having fun with your family. And that's all you worried about. They worried about you. Obviously you watching me on camera. You talking about the feds watching me. The feds is not watching me. That investigation is over. They found the culprits. The investigation is over. Doors about to get kicked in. Specifically these people. That's why they're on hiding right now. Intimacy, drowning. This shit is over. They want you to believe that you under investigation from ops. The ops are investigating you. Like the dope heads is investigating you. How are you investigating somebody that got a clear mind and it's obvious? How you investigate? Man, you ain't no FBI agent. Y'all ain't no agents. Y'all the agents of an op. That's what you are. You're the op to that person. That's what you are. They're not being investigated. You're illegally tapping and wiring their phones, and you're illegally hacking in their shit. You're mirroring their phones to see what they accounts. You're watching them on a fucking hidden camera. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're not a fucking FBI. Boundaries. And this is why boundaries have to be set, because they want to talk to you, and because they drowning they all over in their head. So it's cut off. You had enough time to come to these people, to Sag, and say what you had to say. How long do you think Sag? We're not like other signs. That's why I keep trying to tell you we're not like other people. We don't think like other people. We just want to move on and get our higher ascensions. We like to learn. We like to travel. We like to just get the fuck on with our life. If it didn't work, it didn't work. We're not worried about it. But you keep dragging your shitty ass up in our space, and we don't want to smell the shit. That's why you keep getting chaos, because your attentions when you are the people attentions with these people, they always get karma because it's the attentions that they sending them for. That's why you're in upheaval and chaos now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Or you just trying to keep them from their soulmate? Are you with their soulmate? Or you think it's their soulmate? We don't give a fuck. Lay down, fuck, do what you do. Leave us out of your shit. Is what we try to keep telling you. I don't give a fuck what you do with my ex. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all keep bringing that shit up. Like, that's what it means. So you must don't know how Sag get down. Or you must don't know who they used to call me Lil' Kim. Sweep you right under the fucking rug and keep it fucking moving. You must didn't find out that part about Sag or me. They used to call me Lil' Kim. Sweep them up, right up under the rug, and don't never see you again. Don't never call you, text you. And that's another thing they mad about too. Why they don't text? Why they change their number? I'm always going to change my number. If you bringing chaos and upheaval in my fucking life, done. That's why you got to hack my shit to try to find out my number. They might get your IME address or something like that. Like off when your mail come. They might got somebody working with them to get your IME number so they can hack your shit. Don't think I'm seeing everything that's going on. Don't think I don't fucking know. And then they get an upheaval when you find out through the spirits what the fuck is going on. You know I'm gifted. You know I'm going to see all you raggedy ass dope fiends. All you raggedy ass dope fiends that be going out here scamming people just to get your fix. And it's their problem that your life is an upheaval or chaos, or certain people you shouldn't have came for. It's certain people that you should not roll with. You should have rolled with that the Sagittarius. You should have stayed truthful and faithful to the Sagittarius, guys and goddesses, the empaths. Because none of these niggas ain't no honor among fucking thieves. It's only chaos. You see that where you at. Fuck out of here. Because once one go down, they all start telling. That's what I'm saying. They all start telling on each other. And then they keep coming back, putting you involved like you knew what was going on behind the scenes. No, we don't. And that's on my ancestors. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. But I know that since I've been where I'm at, it's just been targeting me, scamming me, trying to take my money away from me, acting like you don't want me to go nowhere. I'm not married to none of y'all niggas down here. Nor you bitches. They could have did that too, put you in a marriage with same sex. Bitch, I don't go that route. I'm not going to go that route. I got a regular soulmate, a kingdom spouse that I'm going towards. And none of y'all going to stop me. And this was a setup for y'all. So you can't stop this. So this was all a setup. God set all of these people up. They put an upheaval and they're like, yeah, go for them. Go for them. Yeah, they just a regular person. And then when they got chaos, they wanted to blame you for it. But this is all this going to be done. And you still get to go to your soulmate. So what was the point of all this? You still going to get your kingdom spouse. So what was the point of all this? Telling lies and doing all this bullshit. Being sneaky, being snaky towards that person. They're still going where they need to go. Even if you talking shit about them. They still getting what they need. They're not sad. You're sad. That's what I'm saying. These people are the ones sad and stagnant, paranoid. This is what this is all about. You should get off the drugs then, bitch. Get off the drugs and the pills, then you wouldn't be fucking paranoid. They fucking blinds all fucked up for keep peeking out the goddamn windows. Who's that peeking out my windows? Ow. These ops is the ones watching you. That's what I'm telling you. Chaos. Soulmate. That's what it's about. They keep peeking when this person gonna come in. Who gonna be sent to you? We need to put you in a fake marriage so we can say you married. I'm not married. I only been married once. Once in my whole entire life. I've never been married after that. I got engaged for 5 years afterwards, but I ended up leaving that alone. They didn't leave me alone. I left it alone. I called it off. I called the shots. You understand that? Paranoid. They're paranoid about bringing chaos to you and your soulmate. That's what can we bring chaos? Can we tell lies? The lies is done. Everything is done. Motherfuckers watching you to see who gonna come in. Niggas sitting up there watching you. A bitch watching you like some freaky ass perverted shit. Paranoid. Who gonna come into you? You not. I'm gonna guarantee you that. I guarantee you ain't. Not a bitch, not a nigga gonna come towards me. You gonna get what's coming to you. You come towards me. That's what I'm telling you, and you know that. That's why you doing that. Y'all all up in a upheaval. If they're watching you on hidden cameras, that's the reason why they try to see when they can come in. I don't give a fuck. You're never coming towards me. You're never coming. I will never. I forgive, but I ain't gonna forget. And that's my last and final say on all this shit. Other than that, I'm in the upheaval to enjoy myself today and every day after this. After this is all said and done. And all these people's out the fucking way, all these ops, fuck you. Get out my life, get out my energy. You're not in my energy no more. They're mad about that too. They can't get no more of your energy. So they mad. Well, I don't got nothing to do with it. Fuck you. Stuck, dead end, frozen. So they stuck. They need you to come in and say something in this legal situation. If you get subpoenaed to come in, they need you to say something in this legal situation to help them out. I would never help you out. You got me fucked up. You want me to tell you what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm saying on that stand, bitch. Or nigga. Your Honor, I didn't know nothing about none of this shit that was going on behind my back. And then we had all these people working on me. Just think how much power I must have, Your Honor, for all these people to work behind my back. How much do you need? How many people do you need to get this scenario going? How many scenarios can they come up with on one person? Why do they need all these heathens? Why, Your Honor? Just think about it. I want you to think about that. Why you turn right to Your Honor? Why do you need, think about it. All these people, Your Honor, all these people against me, little old me. Would you know what I want, Your Honor? I have nothing else to say. I'm about to leave the courtroom after I say what I have to say. Pull over, that's too fat. Okay? Lock him in the motherfucking jail, under the fucking jail. Throw away the motherfucking key. Can I get down now, officer, or Your Honor? Can I get down off the pool pit right now? Yeah, I know, because I'm giving my testimony. You know how you in a pool pit and the pastor up there? That's basically what you're doing. When you're on that stand, Your Honor, when you say Your Honor, it's basically like you giving your testimony. So I got a big ass testimony for years, man. They've been coming after me, Your Honor, for like 15 years, bro. 15 motherfucking years, bro. I've been wondering what's going on. I had to go within and just go heal. And then I started my third eye. I know you know, Your Honor, because you're a Freemason. You're a Mason. I know you know what the third eye is. I had to go within, get in my third eye. And just to find out, because nobody would tell me. Everybody was being sneaky and snaky and like a hidden fucking snakes around me, bro. Do you know how that feel? You don't really got a friend. You ain't got a lover. Everybody been paid to come in, Your Honor. I know you know about it. Put him under the jail. Can I get down now? Can I leave? Can I just leave? I just want to leave this behind me, Your Honor. Can I leave now? I don't have nothing else to say. Just throw him under the jail shit. Throw away the motherfucking key. That's where I'm at with it. I ain't gonna say much. How I talk on my channel, I'm not gonna say much. I'm gonna say exactly what I just said. Look, hey, we already know you're a Mason, Your Honor. So you know what I'm saying? We already know. You already know what they take us through. You already know. You probably been in a little upheaval your damn self. Chaos. You probably had this going on in your life. Shit. Just take a look, Your Honor, at all these people. Look out there and look at all these people that came up against me. And ask them their reason, Your Honor. Ask them their reason. Ask them. Ask them their reason, Your Honor. Ask them. They'll come out, oh, you thought you was cute. You thought you was a shit. You thought, you thought you was a shit out here. We had to bring you down. We had to let you know what it is. We had to let you know, but I'm not bothering you with it. I mean, if I want to think I'm cute, if I want to drive in my new cars, what's the problem? You driving the new cars. You know, they gonna see right through these people. Like, this is a dumbass excuse why y'all caring for that child. Can I leave, Your Honor? I want to go get me some fucking red velvet cake right now. And some coffee and some tea, because I'm sipping the tea right now, spilling the tea. It ain't gonna be the same like I am on my channel, or it ain't gonna be the same for y'all with these karmics. See what I'm saying? Lust, stagnant, stuck, dead end. That's all it's about. They karmics. They cause upheaval in people's lives. It ain't no excuse for calling, just leave the person alone. It's no excuse to be causing all this. This is karmic stagnant right now. All these karmics that cause all this upheaval, chaos in your life, they stagnant right now. Haters, lesson learned. Now they want to learn a lesson. And I said what I said, and y'all better do the same when y'all go to court. Y'all don't need to say much. Don't say much. Drop the mic. That's all you need to say. Look at all these people, Your Honor. All these people. Even officers. Even lawyers. Even just take a look. Why did it take all these people? You got to ask yourself that question, Your Honor. I'm going to get cool with Your Honor. You got to ask yourself that. I never seen such an upheaval. I heard some man say, I never seen, he might be an older white man, Caucasian. I never seen such an upheaval. All because this person is happy and daydreaming about their goals, that would be 7 of Cups. Energy, man, go on, rock on. You ain't getting none of my energy. I told you, gossip, nosy, all up in your shit. But they need to be sipping their own goddamn tea. Now they're getting exhausted. They're getting exhausted from the tea they be making. They're getting exhausted from the tea they be making. That shit tastes like shit. Your tea tastes like shit. That's what I'm saying. They want you to stop and smell their shit. No, we're not. Consequences. Consequences, karmics, for your fucking actions. It ain't consequences for us looking cute, acting cute. Hair done, nails done, everything did. Or shade or fades. Or looking nice when you go outside. There's not what upheaval you on? They think there's no consequence for this. I'ma laugh in the court. Trust me, I am. Balance. Bring that harmony back, and that's how I'm gonna do it with my energy. Can I go now? This shit made me so exhausted. I cannot go now. I'm exhausted. This has been years of trauma, bro. Like, they follow me all the way to my the fucking ops follow me all the way on my channel, on my social media. Lying, just constantly fucking lying. And they still lying. And they already caught up. And they still fucking lying. That's what they do. They don't know nothing else but to lie. They've been their whole life lying. Lying. God damn. They just liars. You over there daydreaming and sipping tea, like chilling. And they're lying. If I drink, oh, trust me, it's Memorial Day. Yeah. I'm still doing what I need to do. Don't I go to alcohol classes? Yeah. They know about it too. I tell them. On holidays, yes. Because what they teach you is a limit. You got to just learn your limit. That's what they teach you. You just got to, but I'm just saying, no, that was some shit I got caught on Memorial Day. Celebrating. That's what I'm saying. Is somebody trying to make you look like you're a raging alcoholic, like you shaking and shit when you don't get your drink. No, bitch. I don't do that. They do, though. They get tore the fuck down with pills and everything. Pills and potions. Feminine energy. We got masculine energy. We got feminine. So this is what this been about, too. Recharge. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. And that's all you want to do. And you're about to. I keep saying, when this storm is over, you're about to be able to breathe. Sagittarius. We tired of upheaval. We tired of the scammers. We tired of the ops. We just want to be left alone. You don't have no reason. I bet you my money you don't got a good reason why you came for me. Specifically what I'm saying, this Sag right here. I bet you don't got a good reason. I bet you. It's a dumbass reason. But coming for why? I bet you in my money it's about jealousy, envy, or some bullshit. Because being a Sag, we always get this. It'd be dumb. Like I told you, the girl didn't like the way I walked, so she wanted to fight. You see what I'm saying? Okay, let's bang out then. No. You don't like the way I walk? What the fuck you want me to do about it? See all these dumbass shit? Man, go take your rat ass on. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all ops. I truly don't. I don't give a fuck. I just want this to be over. That's what we want. That's what we begging for. Just hurry up and end. Hurry up and end this shit. Divine. There's only a little bit left. So if it's a case behind, legal shit going on behind the scenes, you don't know about, you probably don't know nothing about this. They've been causing the upheaval. That's why they've been stalking you, following you, because there's a legal situation going on that you don't know nothing about. Anything they did, you didn't know nothing about behind the scenes because they was behind the scenes working. Now in the legal situation going on, you still don't know nothing. If they go into court, you don't know nothing. You don't got no information on this. Nobody ain't come to you and send you nothing in the mail, certified mail, say, but it's going to come when you get subpoena. They know that's coming too. That's why they're watching your mailbox. They're watching all types of shit. Make sure you don't get that letter to come to court to testify against them. But they don't understand somehow, some way, Divine will make sure, you get what I'm saying, you see that letter. So they try to do that, like, make sure you don't get the letter so you won't show up to court. that judge gonna know exactly what they're doing because they've been doing this. Hiding your mail, doing different shit, forwarding your mail, like shit like that. If it's in their dumbasses, if it's in your shit that's what you do, hide people mail, stealing mail, whatever, but stealing from them out the mailbox or whatever, dumbass is on your file. Every charge you get and it's on there. So they already know that's what you do. So they know they send a letter out, they're gonna watch you. They're gonna watch all these people and see who's taking the mail and shit. These dumbasses. That's why I said they don't even know how to. If it's on your charges, before in mail, I don't know what they call it, like the postal inspector, you know, the postal inspector watching out, like, yeah, we didn't see y'all take that mail. We saw y'all do that. So you still fucking around and about to find out. You're forwarding mail. You try to forward their mail unannounced. You got people working with you to take their mail and give it to you. We know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already know about this shit. And then they get spooked out when you know every single thing that they're doing. Hey, remember you said I'm a witch? That's how I can tell you about this man that's, since he wants somebody so bad to stop and smell the shit, he about to be shitting all over himself. Yeah. Stop and smell the shit. That's what they basically tell you, not smell the roses. They want you to stop and smell the shit that they put you through. I'm not stopping to smell the shit. I'm going to stop and smell the fucking roses for a minute, and then I'm getting my ass out of here. You deal with that. I'm not married to nobody, so you ain't controlling me. You ain't putting fear in me, nothing. That be all they. That's why they watching you. They claiming the feds watching. It's not. The feds investigation is over. They already caught the corporates. They catching some of them. These are the ops that want you to think that you're being watched or investigated by the feds. It's over. Like you wouldn't know if the investigation is over. It's over. Plain and simple. It's nothing. They can talk all this shit. Now they want to talk shit to you and shit. Everybody that was involved. I don't give two fuck. I didn't know what was going on. I'm sure y'all didn't. Because they call me, they sneaky as fuck. They're hyenas. They do shit behind the scenes like you knew what was going on. They know you don't know. If you knew, why are you reporting your shit? That doesn't make sense. If you knew about all this shit, why are you reporting your shit? Somebody's hacking in my account. Somebody scamming me. Somebody doing shit. Why are you reporting it? Soon as it happened. Why are you reporting all this shit as soon as it happened? Does that make sense? That's why I say you know they slow. These comments slow as fuck. And you can tell they on drugs. Because they don't even want to suffer consequences for what the fuck they did to you. You didn't do nothing to them. I told you it'll be a dumb reason why it came for you. Is even one of your exes involved. They started this shit all by lying on you. And now they all paranoid. Now he got the whole group, or she got the whole group paranoid because they came for a real divine feminine or divine masculine. And they want empathy. I don't have none. Y'all better get to know Sags. Sags don't have no empathy. For people that, when we ask you the first time to leave us alone and you don't stop and you keep going, after that, it's just a done deal. You burn bridges with us. It's like, bye. We don't even want to fuck with you. And they really think they want that. People is telling them that you want to fuck with them. You don't. You just want to move on with your soulmate, the real person that's supposed to be there for you. But they've been causing chaos to try to get you paranoid and get you away from your soulmate. That's why they do, marriage scams and all that. They married already. So you can't go marry them. That's a fucking lie. I only been married one time. I got my divorce degree right there. I showed that on here one time. Been married one time. Every lie, you got receipts. But they keep going on with their lies. Trying to put fear in you. Trying to get you, like, we need to watch you. No, I told you not to fuck. I'm going to cause an upheaval in your life. I'm telling you, you already catching it. I'm going to cause more upheaval in your life if you keep watching me. You need to disconnect those cameras and stop fucking watching me. A bitch or a nigga. That's what I'm telling you. I keep asking. I'm going to call a big ass upheaval in your life, man. I'm telling you. Next is the news. Next is the fucking news. And you think they won't work with me because of your lousy ass. I'm going to give them a juicy ass story. From year 2017 all the way up to here. And it's going to be unbelievable. They were like, you went through all that? How you survive all that? Keep fucking around. That's what I'm telling you. Found, what's this? Grounding. Get grounded. Earth. So just get grounded because you about to just hear. And then when you hear or you see these people in court and you find out all of them, what part they played in it, you're going to be like, what the fuck? What did I do to you? Some of these people you don't even know, you never saw in your life. And you like, why'd you get involved? I mean, you really going to want to go to rage on these motherfuckers and they know it. What did you get him? I don't even know you. Who are you? That's how you're going to be like, who the fuck are you? I don't even fucking know you. I never saw you before. Why did you get involved with this? This shit is weird. I don't give a fuck about no. They send tarot readers. They pay tarot readers to talk shit. We already know about that too. I don't give a fuck about none of them ops. That's where I'm at. Awakening. We already awakened to everything that y'all doing. Because we well grounded. And you're unbalanced and you're paranoid. So stay paranoid. I don't give two fuck. I'm not. I'm over here chilling. You see it. You watching me. Bitch or nigga. Spring. Watchtower of the East. You could be from East Coast. Something started going on in where you at. Something clearing up this spring. Clear skies. Like this shit clearing up. It started this spring. They thought this shit would never be cleaned up. Indication, spirit. Spirit is talking right now. That's what I'm trying to tell these people. Like, you keep coming for the wrong one, bro. Or sis. I don't care. I don't care what you got to say. I don't care. Nothing you can do is get me in upheaval and get me in a bad mood. I'm good. And once you tell these people you good, they're like motherfucking flying monkeys. What we gonna do now? I love having y'all the upheaval about me, though. Y'all think too much about me. What we gonna do now? What we gonna do next? Nothing you do will work. Something about this winter. That's what I'm saying. Something will be handled by this winter. That's why I ain't even worried, because that's why I'm just back and just watching these clowns. I'm watching them put on a circus. Fucking circus clowns. I'm just watching them do this circus. And I'm like, okay. All right. Intention. It's the intentions that they set. I'm telling you. Some intention that they set towards you. Security. You got protect. They keep seeing this and they know this, but so be it. Y'all like the earrings I made yesterday? I like them. I like the earrings I made yesterday. Oh yeah. These some cute little earrings I made yesterday. See, you focus on creating and just being you, Sagittarius. You just you. You just a creator. You just do what you do. And people always want to come for you. Every time you doing something new, you seen this all your life. Everything you wanted to do, somebody came in and put an uproar in it. Wanted to stop it for some reason. Somebody wanted to keep you hidden because they had a plan. Somebody wanted to keep you hidden because they had a plan. Like, for instance, if I had a dance group and I'm a choreographer to my dance group, which I started it like a couple times, it was always somebody bringing some upheaval to my shit to stop. No, we need to stop that. It was always something. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was already building up to somebody doing something sneaky, like keeping you hidden. It was always building up. That's what I'm getting. A group of people was building this shit up. These could be secret societies or people that's part of a debutantes or alpha datas, masons. It could be people that's part of the dark side of it. Not people that's the light side of it that's really got into these society for good. These are people that have hidden agendas since they first laid eyes on you. You get what I'm saying? Causing upheaval. Purification. Just think back when the shit started. That's all you gotta do. But these was the ones that was hidden, that was watching you. Like they're watching you now. These are the same ones that cause the upheaval behind the scenes. And then they were always watching you. And they lie and make it seem like the feds are watching you. The feds is not watching you. The feds are watching these people. Because these was the ones working behind the scenes the whole damn time. And then we have miracles. So you about to get miracles, purification, Spirit, you gotta take your spiritual shower. I told y'all that. The light. You're gonna start just feeling light. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna know that this is over. I told you after this storm, Sagittarius, like we don't got time for this. Causing this upheaval. Yeah. Forgiveness. They just keep saying forgiveness. Yeah, I'm gonna forgive, but I ain't gonna forget. Never. Ever, ever. And I'm not taking up for anybody got anything to do with anything behind my back. You should have came a long time ago and asked. That's what you should have did. What's this crystal right here? Blood of Christ. Damn. Not supposed to have been in there. Constantly overworked. So they constantly overworked this shit. That's what I'm saying. They constantly kept going. Cycle after cycle. Doing the shit behind the scenes, and you're not trying to figure out what's going on. Where is all these people coming from? I don't even know these people. You like, where are all these people coming from? Yeah, they've been already building up to this. When you got older, they've been trying to attack you since your child. They already was building up to this to keep you hidden so they can sacrifice you or do whatever the fuck. Blood of Christ, to sacrifice you, keep you hidden so nobody won't see you, keep you hidden. You know what I'm saying? From the world. And then beat you down behind the scenes. You know, beat you down behind the scenes, like basically crucify you. There we go. That's why I be telling y'all to raise your vibrations. Anybody come with that nonsense, that upheaval, get the fuck out. What's Sag like that anyway? Man, come on. I was just sitting here chilling, bro. Sis, get the fuck out of here. That's where you probably at now, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I know what you here for, or I know who sent you, or stay the fuck out of my face. There's no point of coming in somebody's face when you know you're a snake. Nobody wants to smell your shit. That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to smell your shit. And then somebody go behind the scenes and say, yes, she do. Yes, she do. She really love you. I don't know who telling you this, bro, but I don't. I'm not in love with nobody but Divine right now, and my son and my family and shit like that. That's it. And love myself and Divine. Really, really, truly love Divine. And that's why I'm not with the upheaval. And you can say what you want to say. God ain't he's a jealous God, but he don't cause upheaval in people's fucking life. So we know these people ain't of God. They can say it all day. I'm of God, I'm God, I'm God, I'm the light. You are not. Causing all this chaos, you're not. Let's just settle that right now. You're not. And you keep rewinding and fucking with that person, then you get calm, and then you say whatever. I don't give a fuck no more about that shit. Stay shattered. Leave the person alone. Just leave Sag alone. That's what we're trying to tell you. Okay, but if you don't, relax. You about to be relaxing soon. They know it. Somebody don't want you really to relax. Somebody wants you to stay hidden. Somebody don't never want you to, because they on edge. That's the energy they in. They on edge about what's about to happen, so they want you to feel like them. Bitch, I'm over here relaxing, enjoying my Memorial Day weekend. Or nigga, that's what the fuck I'm doing. Relaxing, chilling, at peace. Nobody can bring no upheaval over here. And if you watch me, watch. You gonna be looking stupid. That's what I'm saying. Wisdom. We already got the wisdom. We already know what's going on. And it says abundance. You about to get some abundance. That's another thing. I told you some people probably got to sell their houses or all that other shit because of upheaval they cause behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? They need you to come in, or somebody needs you to come in that did participate in this to come in and be on their side. No, I'm not. I'm not on your side. If you couldn't come in a long time ago and let me know what the fuck was going on, you know, they can't let you know what's going on. They probably hired hitmen. They probably did all types of shit to you. And when you find all this shit out, you're gonna be like, God damn, who are these people? There's a bunch of them. I'm just seeing a big ass courtroom. I'm just seeing a bunch of people. Families, like, and some of their families probably don't even know what they was involved in. I see a lady crying in the courtroom, like when they somebody talking about what participant they had in this. Damn. Oh, motherfucker. Damn. And then when they get to the witchcraft part of it, I'm damn sure gonna tell you honor that too. These motherfuckers is witches and warlocks too. Y'all don't believe in that shit? They dark warlocks and witches. They boo-ha witches. I damn sure will tell you, boo-ha witch. I forgot that part. Yes, I do gotta say that. I gotta let that your honor know. And they boo-ha witches. They hired a lot of practitioners for me too. I will let that be known. Otherwise, other than that, talking on your behalf, why would I talk on your fucking behalf? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense to talk on their behalf. All you need to do is recharge. That's what I'm telling you, Sag. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. Let go is forgiveness. And just clear your mind and move on. Whenever this come through, just sip your tea. Just keep sipping on your tea because the tea is about to be spilled bad. And they know it. So they sitting doing everything right now. They are upheaval. So they try to make you upheaval. Try to send tarot readers or whatever. And all that bullshit. Watch you and say the feds watching you. You're not being watched by the feds. It's already done. It's already an investigation. The investigation is already complete. It's the ops watching you. I just want to remind you that it's not the feds. It's the ops watching you. They want you to believe that you're being watched. Or what fed gonna go in your fucking account and try to take money out your account? That don't even make no sense. Man, go ahead. Dope head. But they try to say you a dope head. I can call many people on the phone right now and they'll let you know I've never been on drugs. See, they don't even like when you prove yourself. They don't like, I can call my son. I can call my sister. I can call plenty of people, some of my other exes that's up north, that's cool as fuck. I can call them and they'll say, that girl ain't never do no damn drugs. Y'all fucking liars. They might have drank. They know me as a drinker, not an alcoholic. Or when somebody fuck with me, yeah, I'm going to go the fuck off because you tried to. So they've been working up to this for a long time. That's what I'm saying. They've been working on this a long time. Come fuck with you while you at peace, drinking, you just chilling. They've been working this behind the scenes a long time, whoever this person. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They've been working, and so they can say you an alcoholic, you can't take care of yourself, but you laughing. Like, at this time, you're laughing. You're enjoying yourself. You're dancing. You're doing everything that everybody else is doing in there, but for some reason, they target you and start coming for you, like starting fights with you and shit. And then they'll say, look at it, they're crazy. See, they've been leading up to for this for a long time. They've been doing this, whoever this is, behind the scenes a long time. They've been behind the scenes doing it. Not only that, doing black magic behind the scenes too. This is a buha witch or warlocks. They've been warlocks causing chaos in your life. It's some things you could take accountability for too, because you're not a narcissist, Sagittarius. You could have, you stopped and smelled the shit with these people. That's one thing you could have did. If you could have, like, if you was really awakened, that's why another thing was fighting for you not to have this awakening, what was going on. That's another reason why they wanted to keep causing chaos, sending these people in so you would never be awakened to who, what, when, where, how, the query letter out this bitch. Okay, one of y'all could be writing a book. Okay, the query letter. You always got to write a query letter for your manuscript. What, when, why, how. Okay, so these are buha witches. Buha witches. Let's see the part of this investigation in the spiritual realm for the Sag. I already told you part of it. The hidden evidence. See, that's what I'm saying. This has been hidden from you a long time. They've been doing this to you for a long time, working behind the scenes, hiring witches, hiring people to make sure you keep you hidden, always keep your life in the uproar. So they can say, look at them, they're crazy. They're on drugs. They can't take care of themselves. So they've been working up for a long time to do this to you. Behind you didn't know what was going on. You didn't know what was going on, but now you know. And they mad that you know. It's been a lot of them. It's been a lot of them working. It's cults. All that, and they mad this cult about to get found out. The puzzle solved. See? The hidden evidence and the puzzle is solved. The observer's insight. Whoever been observing this, they got insight on what the fuck going on. And that's, or you do, you probably be this observer. You probably now you observing like, what was, since I was young, what's been all this? Why y'all cause so much upheaval in my life? And all I wanted to do is be free and go live my life like everybody else. Why was it so bad for me to go live mine? Why was it so bad for me to go for my dreams, but everybody else can? You got to understand that. That's what I'm saying. They wanted to keep you hidden. But I plead the blood of Christ. You got that Jesus blood, is what I'm saying. That's what it was about. They know it. You're different. Shit, who knows? You probably could have been kidnapped. Your family could not be your family. They could have kidnapped you from somebody, a royal family. They could have kidnapped you from a royal family and try to keep you hidden. They'll never come tell you that shit, but they know eventually they gotta come tell you this shit. 3232, spiritual expansion. Then you have new beginnings, 1111. You could be seeing those numbers. Okay, let me get one for on top of here. You see that light just blinked, right? I know that's right. You see that shit? I know that's right, Spirit. I know that's right. Thank you for the confirmation on that. Like I said, they could have kidnapped you from a royal family. A fake family raising you to keep you hidden. It ain't the royal family didn't want you, whoever they are. It's that bloodline right there. You know, no, we got to keep this hidden. You got to get them to a regular family. Put them in Philly somewhere, like in the slums. Some shit like that. So they'll never be seen. But you end up being seen any fucking way. Everybody saw everybody where you was at knew who you was. That's why I told you with my son, and when I first had my son, which was odd, and I seen it as when I'm 16, weird. I never seen them do it before to anybody else. So when I'm walking with my stroller, everybody on the block was giving me dollars, putting dollars in the stroller. You see what I'm saying? Like, that was weird to me. I'm like, what the fuck going on? That's when you're not awakened yet. You know? And then I was going to call my son named Zion. That's what I was going to name him. But we ended up coming to an agreement about the name. So, you get what I'm saying? And you know what Zion is? Like, Zion is the light, the sun, Zion. So I was going to call him that, but decided not to. Ain't that his middle name? I decided not to. Because I used to like that song from Lauryn Hill. I used to listen to that shit all the time. So this is what it's about. The blood of Christ. The observers. And that's why they need to keep you hidden. They didn't want you to be seen by whoever. It could be somebody that's, like I said, important. They didn't want you to never be seen. So then they ended up getting a doppelganger on you. That's what they do. They got other people that's looking like you, like your twin out here, and they're making it seem like it's you. Like every star has a doppelganger. That's exactly like, you know, when they be showing them things like Oprah got a twin, all these people, these motherfuckers be they doppelgangers. They don't even know it. They taking pictures with them and shit. These motherfuckers is hired to be your doppelgangers. Like basically do crimes and shit. Like it's an evil twin. Like basically Cain and Abel. Like you're Abel and they're the Cains out there running loose out there. The Judases. Like if you don't bow down, you don't do what we do. We're going to put crimes on you. We're going to, you know, doppelgang you. Shit like that. 1717, spiritual growth. And you know what? And then we got 2424, creative expression. And that's what I'm saying. They be mad because you know, you waking up and you using your creative expression. You expressing yourself, how you feel. Who want to be bottled up? This that old, I told you in the Old Testament, who want to bottle their feelings up or how they feel and what they've been going through. I'm going to talk about, this is my testimony. You have a testimony. Like they go to church and have a testimony, I'm going to testify. Everything that I went through and everything I survived from these demons. So you got a problem with me talking about my testimony? I don't give two fucks. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. It sounds like anytime that you want to, you know, talk about your testimonies, the past, the present, whatever, somebody got a problem with it because these be the people that got something to do with it. That got a problem with it. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. Blood of Christ. After that, let's get a moon. And then after this, I'm done. And you're not the only one with these testimonies, Sagittarius. There's a lot of people talking about this shit. Doppelgangers, witches. They hiring witches. I'm awakening. My third eye is awakening. I know what's going on. Exes, family members, all these people working together against you. It shouldn't take these many fucking people. If you're not that powerful in the spiritual realm, why is it taking so many hyenas? And you just being a lion or a lioness out this bitch. It's taking a lot of them to slow you down or do whatever. And they all getting fucked up. in the long run. When divine say leave, it's not gonna work. You've been trying since they was a child. Why don't you just sit down somewhere and enjoy the rest of your fucking days or your fucking life out this bitch? And they still don't get it. This shit weird as fuck. It's something. It's some upheaval going on behind the scenes. They're trying to keep it hidden, but it's not gonna stay hidden for long, and they know it. So, step up and lead. New Moon Capricorn, the blood of Christ. That was that card right there, ain't it? Step up and lead, the blood of Christ, Capricorn. Let me show y'all this. And what is that? Bloodstone. The blood of Christ, Capricorn, and it came out Capricorn. Step up and lead. And that's what they're afraid of too. After this is upheaval is done, that you're going to stand up and lead. That's what you're supposed to do. You got the blood of Christ. Didn't he stand up and lead? Didn't he stand on water? Anyway, we ain't got time for that. Let's go chill. Y'all go enjoy yourself. Love you. Take care until Divine tells me to come back. Again, I'll be back. Okay? Love y'all. Take care. Bye.